is. Especially getting the freaking those blue gemstones that you need for the butterfly lamp.
Oh yeah, those are easy though.
Yeah, I know, but it's completely random if you get the second one.
That dropped a lot of rubies.
Yes, I'm telling you, you can get a shitload of rupees here. But sadly, I think you can only carry 300
at this point.
Yes, but you can carry 600 because the first upgrade for Beetle is available. But that would mean you would have to get in the slingshot, then go back to Skyloft, which I could have done, but no, it's lazy.
Screw that.
Well, there's no reason to like. That's what I like. If I like in games like Wind Waker and stuff, I usually don't go back to towns until after I finish dungeons. Like I don't like.
Yes. No. I love the finish strike in this game.
That's great in every Zelda game. It's
like the same one from Twilight Princess.
Actually, it's more. The battle system in this is more like Wind Waker.
No, I'm saying the finishing strike is like the exact same from Twilight Princess.
No, but there's just a finishing strike for just about anything. It's not just a normal move.
Talk about that one though. That one is pretty much the same.
The one where you stab the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also really like the different battle moves that you can use in Twilight Princess, which I wish they brought back, like the charged jump strike.
Oh yeah, like some of the moves. I agree.
Yes, I love the charged jump strike. It was amazing. I love doing it underwater. It was just so funny.
It was nice against Dark Nuts because Dark Nuts had a hard time blocking it a lot of the time.
I think it's called Dark Nuts, not Dark Nuts.
It was Dark. No, it was Dark Nuts.
Pretty sure it's Dark Nuts.
I've heard Dark Nuts because Dark Nuts sounds a little gay.
They've been called Dark Nuts in Zelda 1.
I will call them Dark Nuts.
Okay. Pretty sure every Zelda fan ever will just like.
But there's not Dark Nuts in this game.
Really?
Unusual.
It's kind of lame.
Because every Zelda game up to ever since Wind Waker and Twilight Princess like to spam them at you.
Yeah.
Wind Waker, you fight like 5 in like the last room of like the.
But
like the 5th floor like mini dungeon to get the treasure shard. The higher
you have to realize
the ordeals.
You do have to realize this game came before Ganon. Ganon is not in this game whatsoever.
Yeah, dang.
That was the obvious. But
although it does explain why Ganon always comes back to life.
Well, they're pretty sure they've explained this before. It's Traverse.
No, there is another explanation.
Great. Another reason why he just keeps coming back. That's just wonderful. So excited.
The Traverse of Power wasn't necessary enough. No, they had to explain something else too. I don't know.
And I did this so we could get another heart piece.
His will alone is just keep bringing you back to life.
Yes, but he has another reason.
So they have heart pieces in the dungeons in this game too?
Yes.
How many heart pieces are there outside of the dungeons?
There's a lot, a shitload.
Really?
Yes. As I said before, there's only 6 heart containers that you get from bosses, and that only covers the first row.
No, 6 plus 6 is 12, so it's the first row plus 2.
I don't know.
Unless they've increased your hearts from, whatever.
I still prefer the way I'm just glad that they didn't go
unless
back.
The hearts
5.
The hearts have increased from 20 to 24 hearts.
And there's also a medal that you can wear that basically gives you another heart container. There's 2 of them you can get. Basically, it's the cheapest. Okay, a heart piece costs like 2,000 rupees, but a life medal costs only 800, and it gives you another heart container.
That's legit.
Clearly.
So wait, once you have the beetle, you're pretty much done with this place?
Pretty much. There's not that much to do after you get the beetle.
Fair enough.
See, that's weird. At least in like other Zelda games, the dungeons were long enough that once you got your item, you were the item usually was gotten about halfway through the dungeon, and there was usually another half of the dungeon to go.
Yes, but
Like
the water temple in this game, I love it so much.
I always love. I don't know. I'm always that guy that likes the water temples in Zelda games. Everyone's always like, I hate the water temple. I'm like,
I
like
love the
temple.
water temples from it. I love the one from Twilight Princess. I love the one from this game, and I love the one from Wind Waker.
There's no one in Wind Waker. Oh, no, Tower of the Gods is the closest thing.
Kind of. That really wouldn't be considered a water temple. You only see water for the first half of it, and you're not even like doing much in it.
Damn it.
Although I'd have to say though, the water temple of Master Quest is a bitch.
It's easy. I don't think it's that hard.
Well, it's easy if you understand the concept that you can go through doors underwater, which they never really explain.
Okay, there you go. That's what you do. You do the upwards spin strike, and that's basically how you beat it. It's fairly easy. Once you get the beetle, the spiders become your bitch.
Apparently, though, isn't that how it is in most Zelda games? It's like Dark Knights were always a pain, and like in Wind Waker, they're not really a pain because you have the
Dark Knights are a pushover in Wind Waker.
Twilight Princess, do you know what I tried?
It's Twilight Princess. They're really annoying until. Like,
no, they're not. All I use is I think the first time you fight one is after you get the ball and chain.
No, it's no. You get it in you fight one in Arbiter's Grounds. It's the first time you fight one. It's the mini boss to get the Dominion, not the Dominion rod, but Claw Shot.
You get the claw shot from the water temple.
Yeah, you do.
Well, then,
You get the Dominion rod from the Temple of Time, which is after the ball and chain.
yeah, that's why I said it wasn't. That's why I said it wasn't the Dominion rod. It's what do you get from the Arbiter? Oh, the
Top.
The top.
I thought I felt like
the
the Grim Reaper guy for the.
No, that you fight in Grim Reaper. You fight in Am I like really derping on this? It's been a while
I'm pretty positive the Arbiter's Grounds is the Grim Reaper.
Yes, yeah. There is a Grim Reaper.
The Dark Knight is Temple of Time.
Yeah.
Yes, which is after you get the.
Ball and chain.
Yes.
See, we're all.
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, we're good. We got this. Problem solving for the win. Yes.
God, you got the small key that. Yeah.
Good to know.
Yes, and you do come back to this dungeon later to get some more crap.
Let's play Skyward Sword Part 5, that MPG. Woo.
Yes. Yeah, I tested out a new format to see if it would play because when I tried to view it on my computer, it like stopped after 5 seconds and it wouldn't play.
Great. And there's a spider.
Which I totally say, fuck you. I'm not going to attack you.
And hit switch.
Yeah, it's like fuck off.
And turn. Oh, there's the water even more.
Yes, and the water in this game is just beautiful. I love it.
Looks good. When does water not look good in Zelda games?
Or
It's
any
like-
Nintendo game for that matter.
Yeah, exactly. If you look at Sunshines, it looks better than a lot of games water nowadays.
Same thing in Galaxy. I love Galaxy, and they even make a reference to Galaxy in this game.
Really?
Yes, the way you move around water, cause you can make that spin.
What?
You know the spin that you can use underwater in Galaxy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they make reference to that. They make a
Ooh.
whole shitload of references to other
That's what I've heard.
Nintendo games in this game.
Oh, you're back here? Didn't you just come out of here?
Yep.
Oh. It's kind of weird.
Well, no, because remember, there's probably a room that remember he just got the small key, so there's probably a door
Yes.
with a small
Right.
key. And you
Right here. Right here. We
Zelda game. You get an item, you get a key in one part of the dungeon to, you know.
They were very easy to kill. My beetle is best item in the game. You use the beetle so many times in the game. It's not even funny. It's the most used item in the game. It's like more. It is more useful than the frickin' shield.
Well, you never really use shields in Zelda games all that crazy much anyway.
You use in this game like crazy to.
And the one time I actually used the shield a lot.
That was when we all selected Zelda games, though.
No, I meant like when you fight Orca in.
Okay,
Wind
there's
Waker.
Yeah, but that's a hard one. That's optional.
Okay, there is a very easy way to fight this. All you do is do defend, do your shield counter, then spin and strike. It takes hardly any effort to do it that way.
Seems like that's the best way to kill most enemies in this game.
I've seen like many Let's Players like do it the retarded way. Just keep on attacking them, keep on wasting your exhaust meter, whatever it's called. Yeah, energy meter, and just keep on spamming the spin.
Half the peers are doing it blind, so they don't know.
Even when I first tried this, I never did that. I was like, why would I waste my gauge? Because then because when you deplete it all, you become so vulnerable. It's not even funny.
People like watching fail, I guess.
And that bug, I just said, just fuck you.
Well, it's like that one in Twilight Princess when you're in the forest temple and you there's the one that's like when you're with the monkey or whatever, and it's like across the water, and all you do is you shoot it down with the slingshot, and then it just runs at you and falls into the water and kills itself. And you're
yeah,
like,
it's thank you for. Oh, this part, I like this part too, because like I think ahead. I'm like, this takes some skill slingshot.
Oh yeah, I have to say though, I don't like the boss keys in this game.
Oh, the sculptures?
Yeah. I don't like that at all.
They don't get that complicated.
No, I just don't like how they kind of like completely went away from boss keys.
They changed the name so many times. Why not just change the thing all together?
I don't know. It just seems like it's worked for them for 20 years. Why change it? 25 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, this is just a shortcut to get back. What you do is just go across here.
You were just checking. You're like,
yeah.
And he's gonna try and come at you across the road for some reason.
There's actually two, because that horn that he's carrying is used to call reinforcements. Okay, just fall off already.
It's like ridiculous.
Then all I do is like, fuck you, I'm running.
Quote
You almost fell.
So you should fall there. That's just like logically you should have fallen there.
Then I go slingshot you. Goodbye.
Wait. A little bit kind of stuff in Zelda games. Yes. Alright. Now you're looking for the sculpture. I'm guessing.
This sculpture is across the room. You guys have to use you have to go across. You have to go across with the ropes. See, there we go. We filled up a wallet. And now she's gonna say something like your Wii mode is out of batteries or something like that.
Breaking the fourth wall for the win.
Yes. Which I don't really pay attention to her.
As should no one.
Well, it's like every guide character in every game ever. You always ignore it.
Yeah, she is like a freaking Navi with instead of saying hey listen, she just makes a little sparkle sound.
That's
like
why
cattle.
I don't get why everyone hates on
Just goes,
Navi. She's only annoying for the first temple, and that's it.
Yes, she's like, do you know how to open a door? You do? Well, I'm gonna show you anyways.
Well, it's a tutorial level. That's to be expected. It was the first 3D Zelda game ever.
Yes,
does
they
expect. Does it still do it in
expected-
Master Quest? Like in Master Quest, does it still do that like annoying like?
Yes, they do.
This is how you do this stuff. Like.
Yes. They in around Ocarina of Time came out, they expected gamers to still be stubborn little twats, basically.
I think it's more true nowadays than it was back then.
Yes.
Have you seen all the fucking tutorials in games now?
Yes. There's.
Well, it's like Igor just in his sequelitis when he played Mega Man X. It was like, you know, maybe I'm a stubborn dick and I didn't experiment any further. I only did jumping and shooting.
Well, like,
Man.
all the modern game devs think we're retarded because we don't know how to do simple things.
Yes, we
Look,
got.
it's the boss Tetris piece.
Yes, boss Tetris. They should make a mini game for that. Link Tetris.
Like, I'm sorry, I don't like that at all.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't, honestly, in the least.
It doesn't affect the gameplay. What's?
I know. I don't. I'm not talking about the gameplay. I just don't like the design of it at all. It's kind of stupid.
They could have done key, but it's not like it really matters.
Well, the keys get very the design for the key get very original later. Like the second one's a dragon.